Hey everybody. So today I wanted to talk about 1 Corinthians 13. This is this is the verses about love. Okay? Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I have become sounding brass or a clanging cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove mountains but have not love, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned but have not love, it profits me nothing. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself. It is not puffed up, does not behave rudely, does not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil, does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth, bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails, but whether there are prophecies, they will fail. Whether there are tongues, they will cease. Whether there is knowledge, it will vanish away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect has come, then that which is in part will be done away. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For now we see in the mirror, dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then I shall know just as I also am known. I now abide faith, hope, love, these three, but the greatest of these is love. Now let's go back, let's talk a little bit about where it says, love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself. It is not puffed up. Sorry about that. The phone started to ring. But it says love is not puffed up. So when we see these parades, when we see these people going around saying, oh, we love, they're puffing up their love. They think that it's love, and their definition of love is completely different than the definition that God gives us of love. Love is not what they think it is. They think that they love one another and all that. They love what they do. They love the person. They love everything. But that is not the true love that God is talking about. It is not envy, okay? It does not parade itself around. It's not puffed up. You don't have to puff up that love. It does not behave rudely, such as some of the stuff that some people do when they say it's love. It does not seek its own. It thinks no evil, okay? But the biggest thing about it is it resides in truth, not in iniquity. So that is something we have to pay attention to. It resides in truth. So if something is not true, we all know it's not true, then it's not of love. We need to understand that. And another part I want to touch on is when it's talking about when I was a child. When I was a child, I thought as a child. I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. But we notice nowadays that there are adults that are acting like a child. They are doing things like a child. That is the enemy. The enemy has control of them. The enemy is in their life causing them to act that way. They're not acting like an adult. They're not acting like a man or a woman and how they should. We need to bring love back. Not the love that the world thinks it is, but the love that God is. Till next time, God bless. Stay safe.